Chamber of Commerce is an important organization that helps improve the business climate and economic health of our community. Today, I'm with three influential individuals of the Chamber, and they're attending a local event at the Alamo National Bank here. I have Mike Espiritu, who is the new Executive Director of Chamber of Commerce and OCEDC. I have Doug Brabson, who is the Board President of the Chamber of Commerce, and I have Karlon, who is the President of OCEDC. Mike, you have military background and were with the ROTC program at the high school before you accepted this new position. What made you decide to accept this new position?
Thank you. I felt that being able to be in a position such as I am today will have a greater impact with the folks I'm with on Alamogordo and our county. I was privileged to be part of the high school and lead and guide young people, but now I think I can be part of a team that influences even more folks to make a bigger impact in our community.
Now, Doug, since Mike has come on board, have there been any new changes or new plans?
Well, Mike has come on board. It's been fantastic. We've been able to get him started hit the ground running. And the positive changes, he is just making those nice little changes that have been needed, you know. Nice little decorations, nice little just get the parking lot set up, get his people arranged, which is wonderful. To get the staff taken care of is the biggest thing he's done. It's the most positive thing he's done.
Karlon, what are the primary objectives of OCEDC, and how is it collaborating with the Chamber of Commerce in achieving all these new plans and new objectives that you all have in mind?
Well, OCEDC is the economic development base for Otero County. Our primary objective is to create jobs, stimulate the economy. We do that through incentive money that's available and recruit companies to come in here or try to help grow local businesses that are already here. There's incentive money available. If we can do things to help create jobs, that's what we're here to do. The things that we do with the Chamber really there's so much that we do that's on common ground, and so we're officing together. It's nice to have an executive director who can run both organizations because he knows what's going on in the Chamber and he knows what's going on in OCEDC, and he can manage that better than if we were operating separately. So that's why we collaborate on that.
Now, one of the economic developments that we have in town is the film industry. The film industry is allowed to actually do filming at the White Sands as well as the Lincoln National Forest. And throughout the years, Otero County is a very popular filming location. Like recently, Transformers and Afterwards were actually filmed in Otero County. Now, what is the relationship or the role of OCEDC with the local film industry or the worldwide film industry?
Well, we have a film office right here in our city, and one of the missions it has is to generate those activities that stimulate that industry in this part of the state. I think you'll find that that Alamogordo and Otero County especially is becoming well known for its ability to assist and produce quality films. In fact, in March of next year, we have the White Sands International Film Festival. Fantastic event. Foreign filmmakers will be here in our town to showcase their films. We have a variety of different folks from all over here at Alamogordo to help bring that industry to southern New Mexico.
Now, Mike, I know that you recently attended the Leadership Otero program. Can you tell us more about this?
Leadership Otero is an application program, and when I say application, people apply to be part of the program, and often it's folks, community leaders, people in industry who could have an influence on our community. They'll learn through the program a variety of different resources available to the community, and because of the knowledge of those resources, of the things they'll experience, they can better apply those skills to the things they do every day, and that will foster, obviously, continued growth and development of our city.
After attending this Leadership Otero program, did it change your leadership style, and also did it inspire you to make some new changes in the community here?
I don't believe it changed my leadership style, but I do believe that it's allowed me to use some resources, be knowledgeable of things that I was totally unaware of, and how that affects people. And I think that's important for anyone that's in any type of leadership role, whether it's in business or even the military, where we have some folks in leadership material, better apply those skills and those knowledges to benefit the people that live here and live, work, and play here.
I know the chamber has been doing pretty well so far. Actually, we have more members here in Alamogordo than the one in Las Cruces. What do you think attributes to that, Doug?
What attributes to that is that we have such a fantastic business community. It is able to support our area beyond any of our dreams. And the three of us, we are amazed at times how well this business community just comes together and works. We are able to show people across the state, because we are the third largest chamber, and we are easily the fifth, by far. There's 5 cities larger than us in population, but we are able to show just what good old-fashioned small-town communities can do.
With the holiday season coming up, what kind of support will the chamber be providing to our local businesses?
The local businesses can be guaranteed that the chamber will try and really promote shopping in Alamogordo. For shopping in Alamogordo, the money stays here. It is used by the local people, the local businesses, and it goes to local things. So it's able to produce money that the city uses, that the county uses, that just, you and I use.
But how do you convince people that, hey, we should shop in Alamogordo and not go somewhere else then?
Well, that's always the question. We try to put together a very good marketing plan that's able to just promote people or promote the businesses by either direct mail, radio, however we can do it, billboards. A lot of businesses have pushed it for us, and we go along with the other businesses and try to tell them, hey, we can all get together on this and keep them here.
The next upcoming event of Chamber is the Christmas Parade. What kind of activities can we expect during this parade, and would it be different from last year at all, or it will be roughly the same?
It's an incredible array of lights and folks from the high school band and many of the service organizations. It's a judge event, so dress warmly. I expect it to be even larger than last year, but so far we have many entries. So we're very thrilled to have the parade. Biggest one of the year. Santa Claus will be at the end, as always, and we encourage everyone to come out and enjoy the parade.
Now, besides having all those chamber activities, what about OCEDC? Do we have any new exciting activities coming up, and also how does it impact the society?
Well, the way OCEDC impacts is, again, through the creation of jobs. When OCEDC started several years ago, we began recruiting companies. We look at them every day. We have requests from different places all across the country and sometimes across the world that are looking for places to relocate and looking for a labor base. Several years ago, our first success was bringing in 1-800-Flowers.com. And again, there was use of incentive money for that recruitment, but it created somewhere around 400 jobs that were not here before. And actually 1-800-Flowers.com's call center that's used here in Alamogordo is designed somewhat differently than any other call center. They've got 4 or 5 other call centers across the nation, and since then they've started patterning their call centers after the one they designed here. It's been more successful than any of the others. It's grown and been very successful for what their needs were. The second thing that we've done is we were able to bring in a company called PreCheck. They're based out of Houston. They were looking to expand their facilities, and the hurricanes that came through Houston a few years ago made them decide that they needed to expand their facilities outside of Houston. So they went looking for a place to go, and we were able to recruit them here. And so far, they've got 25-30 employees, and ultimately when they're up to full speed out there, they'll have something in excess of 200 jobs that are kind of mid-level pay jobs anyway, and so that's a good addition to what we have available here. The last thing that we have in place just got in place in August of 2007. And that's Marietta Biscuit Company. It's a cookie manufacturing facility. They have one oven completely set up, and as of about 10 days ago, they are in production now and generating revenue. They have 40, I think actually close to 50 employees now, and when they get to full capacity, they're going to have 400 to 500 jobs out there. So the economic impact of that is all of those people were hired and living right here in Otero County.
Thank you for your time and information updates from OCDEC as well as from Chamber. Happy holidays. See you all at the Christmas parade on December 8th. This is Angie Palmer reporting from Everything Alamo